Hey everybody. Okay, so this is the end of Judaism 1. And so in Judaism 1, you looked at two things. So the first thing is what is Shabbat? And so as you looked at what Shabbat is, you found the one general practice that brings Jews together from all around the world. um, this first idea of what Shabbat is somewhat similar, because Latter-day Saints also practice Sunday services and the sacredness of holy time. And with holy time in mind, we've now seen Judaism as a kind of praxis, a kind of thing that people do. And as you learn about, there's various kinds of Jews in particular, like an Orthodox Jew or a Reform Jew. These different sects of Judaism come together in their practice of Shabbat. Even Jews who are atheist or agnostic or humanistic Jews, they all come together and practice as Jews and practice this Shabbat service. So that's the first thing, remembering that Judaism comes together around the world every Friday afternoon and into Saturday afternoon as they make sacred time. They celebrate sacred time. It's a very beautiful practice and is done all around the world. So the second thing I wanted you to start thinking about was, how would a rabbi read scripture? And so thinking about this is another great example of the distinction of what Judaism is. Debate in Judaism is sacramental. And we've got to remember, keep that in mind. When they read a scripture, there is a particular way of reading that scripture. And the way that they find deep meaning in the scripture is, in fact, by debating it. So questioning it, sitting across, like the practice of sitting across each other and debating about each passage as you work your way through the sacred Torah. And now you have these two very distinctive ways of understanding Judaism. One, the practice of Judaism, that is making time sacred through Shabbat. And two, how would you read the scriptures? And as you read the scriptures, you build more scripture, and the scripture begins to advance into these great rabbis who debate about what those scriptures mean. And so now we're getting a quick sense about what is Judaism, and we have this beginning taste of what Judaism looks like. So thanks. Enjoy the next section.